Welcome to another Warships video. Today is day 11 of season 13, so we are just about halfway the season. This video will give you all you need to know about the 5th ER. I unlocked the 5th ER a couple of days ago and I must say, it is really difficult. My recommendation is to get to the 6th ER as soon as possible. But because we have to get stuck in the 5th ER for a little while, I'll cover the tech tree decisions you have to make and go over possible defenses and attack strategies. First of all, let's take a look at the tech tree. Before you go to the 5th ER, make sure that you have at least the basic defenses unlocked and upgraded, as well as the rocket launchers and 50% building damage. If you have just unlocked the 5th ER or are unlocking it soon, then there is only one viable path. That is Barrage, Laser Trash, Troop Damage, and then the 6th ER while skipping shock launchers. Barrage is great for clearing mines, and if you have artillery maxed, I would also try maxing Barrage if you can. But keep in mind that upgrading the troop damage is more important. Lazortron is a useless proto troop. It is way too slow for warships in its current state. The most important node in the 5th ER is the troop damage. The extra 50% troop damage will help you out massively with getting better times or even surviving max rocket launcher 5 ER bases. Normally I wouldn't recommend skipping shock launchers in warships, and we will definitely go back for them soon. But it is really important to get out of the 5th ER as soon as possible. In my opinion, the 5th ER is a living hell right now, especially if you don't have maxed out artillery and barrage. Definitely don't get warriors, they're useless. Same goes for rocket choppers, because they are not better than riflemen and cryobombardiers at this point. Don't get the extra GBE yet, and only get bullet if you somehow didn't get Sergeant Brick. For the Proto Defenses, I've swapped my Sky Shield for a damage amplifier. It is not necessary, but I've seen a lot of players do just that, and it does make the rocket launchers and the laser extra nasty. And, as I hinted in my previous video, I also switched my hotpot back to Grappler. It's just great to see them grappling cryobombardiers or even Sergeant Brick. Two more remarks. Max out shock bombs and medkits. The 5th ER gets really tricky with all those rocket launchers and other defenses. In order to save your cryobombardiers, you will need to use shock bombs and medkits often. However, keep in mind that you must have enough upgrade tokens left in order to max out troop damage as soon as you can unlock it. You will need roughly 900,000 upgrade tokens in total. That was it for the tech tree decisions in the 5th ER. Let's go over the defense. Don't copy this base. I don't have faith in it. To be fair, it's not that bad, but it's not great either. I just haven't played a lot of games in the 5th ER. First off, before you have 150% troop damage, you will lose some battles for sure because you will be matched against people who do. Then another reason that you will probably lose matches is if you go up against people who have maxed out artillery and barrage, and can just BART out one ER, giving them a huge advantage. The third reason you will lose more is that you get to face opponents with 6 ERs, who will have to mess up badly in order for you to win. That's why I want to get to the 6th ER as soon as possible. Then I will at least not get matched against players with more engine rooms, and destroying an ER with barrage and artillery will become more difficult. That was it for base defense. Now for the offense. If you have 150% troop damage, you should aim to get times around 250. Sometimes you'll win with less and sometimes you'll lose with more. Especially the people who use artillery and barrage will be able to get times close to 3 minutes. The meta is still riflemen and cryobombardiers. However, in the 5th ER, you will need more riflemen than before. Usually 3 boats of riflemen and 5 cryodiddles will be just fine. There are 3 different tactics which are being used mostly. The most common tactic is the 2x1 rifle and 2 bombardiers drop plus brick at one side, and then 1 rifle and 1 bombardier at the other side. Your game plan is to keep your bombardiers alive with medkits and shock bombs in between battle orders. The strongest tactic, however, is to deploy everything at one side and use your GBE to bar down the farthest ER. You should hold out 1 boat of riflemen to be safe, because the clone riflemen get destroyed easily in clusters. If you delay drop 1 boat of riflemen, you will protect your bombardiers for a longer period of time, which is important with this tactic, because you will have less GBE to spend on medkits or shock bombs. The delayed drop of a boat of rifles can also be added to the non-artillery method. Use shock bombs on rocket launchers and sometimes other defenses if needed, such as grapplers if they are focusing your bombardiers. Use medkits to restore weak diddles. A maxed out medkit can even out-heal a rocket launcher. I don't think it's worth it to get artillery for the purpose of the 5th ER if you don't already have it. It will be more beneficial to get to the 6th ER as soon as possible. If you have unlocked the 5th engine room, it's only 210 keys to unlock the 6th engine room with my route. If you're in Diamond, that's a bit less than 3 days worth of chests. Because the 5th ER is kind of hard, I recommend not to push. Just attack to unlock chests and start pushing again once you've unlocked the 6th ER. This might not be true if you have maxed out artillery and barrage. That was it for the offense. I'm unlocking the 6th ER right now and I will make a video on it in a few days. Here are some replays of attacks in the 5th ER, and good luck and enjoy.